Former RTHK producer Bao Choy was found guilty of 2 counts of violating the road traffic ordinance. It concerns inquiries she made over car license plates for a documentary on the 2019 Yuen Long mob attack.
While she was fined $6,000 with no prison term, a journalist union says the conviction has dealt a stunning blow to reporting work in Hong Kong. Jackie Lin has the details.
Freelance producer Bao Choy was found guilty of knowingly making a false statement. In the judgment, the court said she deceived the Transport Department twice in order to obtain car ownership details from its database for news reporting instead of the transport-related purpose she declared. The magistrate stressed that whether the defendant was well-intentioned when making the inquiry is not important. What matters is that the claims she made were untrue. The judge said that's even when there are no news-related or other purposes available as options. The 37-year-old Choy was fined $6,000.
The decision of the magistrate is a very heartbreaking one. Even though I was found guilty in the court, I don't see the values of the investigative stories of Hong Kong collection should be judged by the court nor the authority.
And some words for her fellow journalists in Hong Kong.
Even though I was convicted of guilty, I don't see journalism as a crime. And I hope the industry can find ways out to pursue our highest value of journalism in the long run.
The Yuen Long attack has caused a controversy in the society. Only with the revelation of as many details as possible that the whole truth can be uncovered. Journalists do not do it for self-interest, but public interest. What wrongs have they done?
It began when she co-produced an episode of Hong Kong Connection on the so-called 721 Yuen Long mob attack incident. The episode sought to trace the ownership of nearby vehicles in order to identify the white-clad mob who assaulted protesters and passengers indiscriminately, following a day of confrontation between protesters and police. The day marked one of the defining moments of the 2019 anti-government movement. While Choy decried the sentencing as unreasonable, she says more time is needed to decide whether to file an appeal.